Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am coming at you with not another Eastland update, actually, or Eastern Dream update. Instead, I am going to show you something that I knew that I've been working on. In the same world, actually, because, like I said, the ships are tied together. It's the SS Isabella. The hull and engineering deck are finally, or the hull and tank top deck are finally done. I know that took a while. Isabella is a very big ship. Okay, no, it's, like I said, probably a fair bit smaller than, like, Titanic or, the other ships. So anyway, oh, it's not a very good view of it. So that's what it looks like. Like I said, it's not a small ship by any means, but it is, in fact, a ship. It's a actual ocean liner in every way. So let's go ahead and, first of all, we're going to go ahead and do, actually no, we'll go ahead and explore first. So, it's actually, it looks fairly similar to most other, upper deck views, except for the coal bunkers. The coal bunkers are kind of interesting. I based them off of the Kerberos and Prometheus from 1899, because I thought that their coal bunker setup was neat, so I stole it. So here is cargo hold number 2, and number 3. Number 1 is going to be this thing here, but that doesn't show up until the next deck up, so, you know. We have coal bunker 1, and actually coal bunker 3 with, a crewman's passage up here, as well as a ladder and all that stuff. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and finally put these in. Kind of need to do this a couple times, but don't worry. Also, there we go. That should set it to be a bit more morning. So here we have the boiler room, the third boiler room. These boilers are coal-fired instead of oil-fired, so, less piping and stuff, but also you got these lumps of coal as well as, actually openable dampers. Heading aft, we have coal bunker number 2. And just setting that up. So yeah, coal bunker number 2. Boiler room number 2. Oh yeah, and there are the electric valves and the boiler valves are up here. Coal bunker number 1 and boiler room number 1. They're all the same. There really isn't much to see in all of them. So, just that's the forward half of the ship. And then we have the ship's main engine room. I did my best, but a lot of the stuff ended up kind of on the sides of the engine room, so I'll show you that in a minute, but this area is a little bit bland. Just kind of going through it, we have the main panel with all the different fancy dials. We have the, throw ahead, throw reverse bit. I should probably just put like a lever here. There. So yeah, the little like throw ahead, throw reverse, throw stop, that kind of thing. Then we have the actual main valves for all the engines and stuff. I should put an RPM counter like here. Let's grab the item frame. So that'll be our RPM counter. We'll just put it on a dial. There we go. So now we've got that. So, once again, kind of going over everything, we got the telegraphs, we've got the RPM dials, we've got throw ahead, throw reverse, and the, that panel in the engine rooms, that's for just overviewing the whole ship. We have the main valves, so like this one opens up the main valve, this one. So yeah, they have the one that opens and closes the main valve, and then we have the actual like main engine valve. So this one controls speed, this one controls whether the engine is on or not. We also have these. These are supposed to be the oil cups. So basically you just have to keep those topped off the entire time, otherwise the engine doesn't work. There are quite a few of them. Then we have the turbine engine room. This setup is very similar to Titanic's. That's all you really need to know. Um, oh, actually, I thought I said I'd show you the sides of the engines. So here we have the refrigeration engines. We have the shelf storage for the oil cans, and then we have the actual oil tanks. On this side, we have auxiliary pumps. We have the seawater desalination machine. That's for just kind of pumping in extra water for the boilers if needed. Then we have our other, our three main pumps that we use for the rest of the ship to keep the boilers running and stuff. Um, and then, yeah, so like I said, turbine engine, you've got the thrust block things here. You've got, you know, low pressure turbine engine stuff just kind of all around. And then you have the electrical room here. So we have all the electrical generators. Don't worry, it'll be a good platform. You'll have nice catwalks to kind of run around over top of all of these things. It's not just kind of set in like that. Then we have cargo holds. Oh, son of a bitch. We have cargo holds 4, 5, and that is 6 right there. I thought I was done. I was not. You guys get to watch me build a new room entirely. So it's not, doesn't take as long as you might think. Actually, this one might. We'll see. It doesn't usually take as long as you might think. So what we're going to do is take that. We're going to take our axe. World edit is just fun. So we take that and we go like this. And just set gray concrete. Um, then we fill this in. Because the ship does have like a good double hull, so you have all of that stuff just for, you have the extra stuff there just for the safekeeping, I guess. What the fuck am I even talking about? No, you have the double hull just in case the ship grounds. That way there is a space between the bottom deck or between the keel and between the tank top, just to make sure that it doesn't immediately flood and like force everyone out. So Eastern Dream didn't have that, mostly because it's a much smaller liner. Even though it'd probably need it more because it does operate a lot closer to the coast. So this room's a bit cramped. That's probably why I forgot about it entirely, but assume it goes something like that. What else are we looking at? Okay, so do that. These rooms are very easy to do just because, they're empty. They're cargo holds. Once upon a time I used to put cargo in them. It looked terrible. You can see that in my old Eastern Dream Isabella video. So, but now they look like this because I don't feel the need to put cargo in them anymore because it looks bad. Alright, and that about covers it. That is, actually no. There's one more thing to do. You add this, you add this, you add wrong kind of gray concrete, you add this, this, and then this for the float plates. And there we go. So now the lower deck is done. Oh wait, no, there's still one more thing we need to do. So 1, 2, that would be on that bulkhead. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. All right. And that is the full, RMS Isabella lower deck. I think it's RMS. Is it SS or RMS? It is RMS. So this is a certified Royal Mail steamer. So yeah, this is the ship that the Eastern Dream rammed and sank, and it happened around either Boiler Room 1 or 2. I'm still kind of deciding. Don't worry though, the watertight compartmentalization of this area is not as good as you might think. But, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, so. Yeah, you've got it's gonna be kind of fun. But yeah, no, that'll be about it for now. This is an 1898 steamship, so there won't be like a wireless machine or anything like that, but still a pretty good little example of what a steam engine is, or what a steamship should be. Obviously, we don't have propellers or rudder or anything like that. That'll come later. For now, I'm mostly gonna get focused on getting a couple decks down, just to, cause yeah, no, like I said, on the 13th, I will be actually starting close to the 12th. I might need to adjust my asking for leave. I'm probably gonna end up missing the Friday voyage, but whatever. Um, so yeah, that'll be about it. I will keep working on this, grinding this out. Um, and yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Ah, shit. Hold